Today we're testing out the KeyLoop Kit from Distil Union, and it was gifted to us by the company, so big shout out to them for letting us try and use their products and review it. I've been using this key organizer for the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna let you know what I liked about it, what I didn't like. Hit the like and subscribe here at Gear 43. We're testing this stuff out. You know, we reached out to them because we're like, this looks like a cool product that I'd actually use. So we're testing it out so you can buy boldly when you're shopping around for this. So stick around to the end. Let us know in the comments what you think about it, and if you used this before, and your best pro tips. But let's talk about what the kit actually is, what the KeyLoop organizer is. And I'm excited to show you this because I think this is really the strong feature that this thing brings to the table, and that is magnets, 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 magnets. So many magnets, just endless magnets right here. This is what it is. Here's your cover right here. This is a full leather cover. And on the inside, I actually like this about Distil Union. They put these little sayings throughout their gear that are just kind of cool, that remind you of what you're carrying around. Anyways, this is a full leather cover. It comes with a D-ring, and this kit that you're gonna get comes with these key mods. Now this is the key mod right here, and it's got like your magnets right there that interlock with each other. Let me just show you this really quick. Yeah, who doesn't love that, right? And each one of your key mods has a different color when you order it. This case can hold, or this cover rather, can hold up to 6 key mods, and this would be your key mods. It comes with, I think it's 3M tape, and you simply, when you get these, you'll just have this obviously without your key in it, but you get it, you pull the tape backing off, and you put your key in there, and I'll just show you right here, like your key, you don't have to let it set. This one thing I tested when I was putting it together is I put them in there, give them a good tug, like right away, they're locked in tight. That key's not gonna go anywhere. And so the cool thing about this is you can fit so many different styles of keys in there because it just tapes it on there. So those are the key mods. I also got with this one the accessories that you can order. This is their key mod carabiner. I have another one, but it's not with me here, and that is the key mod with just a key ring loop. And so the nice thing is you can grab your, if this is your work, well, if these are your work keys, you can keep them on there, clip them to wherever you need. When it gets back, you can throw it back together. This is obviously the great thing about this kit is how quickly you can reorganize your keys if you need to at any given time. It's really quick. It does come with the D-ring here, so you can attach your car fob or other accessories that might not fit in here. All right, well, with that, let's get into what I like and what I don't like about the KeyLoop Kit from Distil Union. Well, one of the first things that I like, which obviously you can just tell just by looking at this, is that it gives you options. If I was to summarize this whole thing in one word, it would be options, 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 because you can put a new key in there, take an old key out. You can hand this guy that key. You can put your work keys over here. And this just provides so many options, whether you have short keys, long keys, whatever. I think it's 62 millimeters is the length of this guy, or the length of a key that you can carry in it. But it just gives you so many options to be able to move your keys around. You know, I have the keys to like 2 different buildings, and then my personal keys and work keys. And this has provided a lot of options for me to be able to use and reorganize my keys. It also has the D-ring right here that allows you to attach things at the end. And so options, options, options. Yeah, you're not gonna run out of options when you're looking at this. You can also buy other key mods from the site to give you just more options and swap keys out, put them wherever. The other thing I like about it is magnets. If you're into magnets, mag locks, this is really cool. I tested this out. You can, you know, if you go up to a surface like a key holder on a wall, but it's not magnetic, you can actually throw it on the screw in the wall that's magnetic, and it will hold on that screw and not budge at all. The magnets are really good in this, and so I like that you can just swap everything around without even a thought. You can take keys out and they fold back together. So those are definitely some things about this product that I like is you can store it anywhere, anytime that's on a magnetic surface. you can take it apart and put it back together. So it's gonna give you lots of options like that. And honestly, that's kind of fun. All right, guys, well, let's talk about what I don't like about this kit. I love the options, love the leather, love the fast swapping you get with that. And I love this, and I'm looking forward to maybe purchasing this or trying it, is the Ferris system. So this whole kind of kit from the company goes with what they call the Ferris system. So if you have like their Folly sunglasses, they all come with these magnets, and the Ferris system is a organizer, mounts on the wall. You can store your phone, your sunglasses, your keys, your wallet. It's all magnetic. It's held right there. It looks really impressive. But so this is meant to go with that. But here's one thing that I don't like about this, and I'll start with this, the overall length. Because you have a bit of a gap right here. I do have shorter keys. I don't have longer keys currently for this. So I've got a bit of extra space right there. And I'd love that for that to be a little bit shorter, especially since when you get your key, you know, you're not mounting your key right up here where a normal like screw or stud would be that you put it over. You actually put it on the key mod, which extends the length of every key that you have by that far. And so it's naturally got, you know, it's going to be longer than other ones because of that. And so that's a little bit of something that I don't like. The other thing that I don't like is this right here. If I hold it, see that? Now it's magnetic. It's really cool. It's almost like a switchblade for keys, right? It just like comes out. You can pick which key you have. So if you're going to do that, it's really cool. But what I found is when it's in your truck, if it's in your ignition, that's going to fall out, and that's going to kind of happen. So you'll see that. Now, again, the magnets are the great feature that make this what it is and gives you the options, but you're also going to have to deal with that. Not a huge issue, but it is a little bit of an annoyance sometimes, other than when you really want those keys out there to see them. That's really nice. You don't have to struggle to get them out. The last thing I'll say that I don't like about this one is this loose D-ring right here. There's two things about it that I think could be improved upon. I'll just say that. And that is the distance right here. I think this is 2 or 3 millimeters. I'd love an extra 2 or 3 millimeters of space from here, because when you're attaching other keys and items to this, it's just too thin to actually get stuff on there. And also, if you look at this, as I take this off, because of this, the closing mechanism, the nut here it's kind of hard to pass over that. It kind of catches on that magnet. Not a huge deal, right? Like not a big deal. But then also when it's closed, is this just free floats? That's free floating in there, and it's just like not a big deal, but I did find it a little bit annoying. I'd love for it to just simply be sort of locked in place there, and then a little more of a gap to fit stuff on there. But let's talk about who should buy this and who should not buy it. I think who should not buy this is anybody that's gonna want their keys like locked into place. If you do like whip this around, these will kind of yard sale out there, kind of like that, you know what I mean? So if they get tossed or you're throwing your keys around, they hold really well for magnets, but if you want something that's gonna be locked in place and not move unless you pull it out, this is not your guy. There might be some other options out there for you that you might wanna check out. I'll say this is for the person who wants options. Like you got a lot of different keys, a lot of different styles, and you don't really care that this is loose. You want to be able to see where it's at instantly. This is definitely your go-to. Also, if you're into Distil Union's whole Ferris kit, you got their sunglasses, their wallet, that kind of stuff, this is a great combination. This is a great like ecosystem of gear and tools that is gonna help you quite a bit.